Argentina is a Christian country, but Muslims are free to adopt Islamic practices, and they can also build mosques here because of secular nature of the country's constitution. Largest Muslim community in South America. Argentina has the largest Muslim community in South America. The Muslim population is approximately 900,000 to 1 million, constituting around 2% of the country's total population. But according to the International Religious Freedom Report in 2015, the actual size of Argentina's Muslim community is estimated to be around 1% of the total population, 400,000 to 500,000 members. The history of the Muslim community in Argentina. The origin of the Argentinian Muslim community goes back 5 centuries ago, and some trace their roots to a 9th century Muslim emirate. The growth of Islam in Argentina picks up pace in the 19th and 20th centuries. There are some indications that the Muslim presence within present-day Argentine territory dates back to the time of the Spanish exploration and conquest. If you need any evidence of the Islamic history in this region, the second largest city in the Argentina today after the capital is called Cordoba, which is named after the administrative, cultural, and educational capital of Andalusia for the majority of the 8 centuries of the Muslim presence. The first recorded Muslim settlers were the Moorish Morisco, Muslims of the Iberian Peninsula of North African and Spanish descent who traveled throughout the Americas with Spanish explorers in the 15th century. Many of these immigrants settled in Argentina after escaping persecution in Spain, such as the Spanish Inquisition. In the 19th century, Argentina had the first significant raised of Arab immigration, primarily from Syria and Lebanon. There are an estimated 3.5 million Arabs in Argentina now. Mosque and Islamic organization. The first 2 mosques in the country were built in Buenos Aires. At-Tawhid Mosque was opened in 1983, while Al-Ahmed Mosque was opened in 1985 and is the first building with Islamic architecture in the country. There are also several mosques in the other cities throughout the country. The King Fahd Islamic Cultural Center is the largest mosque in Argentina that was completed in 1996 in the capital Buenos Aires with the help of the King of Saudi Arabia, Fahd, on a piece of land measuring 20,000 square meters. The total land area granted by the Argentine government measures 34,000 square meters. The project cost around $30 million and includes a mosque, library, 2 Islamic schools, which works as the center for dawah for a growing Islamic community. Muslim life in Argentina. The Muslim population in Argentina lives in a mostly secure conditions. They have right to religious freedom. For example, a legal legislation was introduced there in 2011, especially guaranteeing protection for Muslims in Argentina from discrimination. Muslim community is free to work or education in hijab. The halal meat is readily available in Argentina, and their steak is world famous for its quality and flavor. 7% of the world's halal meat comes from Argentina. Famous personalities. Carlos Menem. Carlos Menem was the most prominent Argentinian president in 1989. He was born a Muslim to Syrian parents, but later he converted to Christianity in 1966, only because he wanted to become president of the nation. Menem's Muslim background pushed him to donate to the Argentine Muslim community. In 1995, he sold 8 acres of land in the Palermo quarter of Buenos Aires to build the King Fahd Mosque, the largest mosque in Latin America. Sohail Assad. Sohail Assad is a famous philosopher and preacher. He is an Argentinian of Lebanese descent who was born in Buenos Aires in 1970. Sheikh Islamic Garcia. Islamic Garcia is a specialist in the origins of prophetic tradition. He studied Arabic, Islamic studies, and theology at Al-Qura University in Mecca. Garcia has translated numerous books, with many only available to a Spanish-speaking readership. In his translation, he is only the author of the series No Islam. Garcia is listed as one of the top 500 most influential Muslims in the world.